Hey everybody, I am doing a recap on today's game on February 10th on Sunday. We had a lot of slate of basketball games that we had to watch out for, starting with the Clippers and the Knicks. Chris Paul and the strong bench play lift Clippers over Melo, and the Knicks. Melo had 42 points. Chris Paul just did a fantastic job rebounding from the loss in Miami. Clippers just came through, and Bledsoe and Jamal Crawford both dominated. I love Eric Bledsoe. Jamal Crawford. I think the Clippers looking for real. Still not sold on them. Next game that came on right after that, 3:30. Lakers and the Heat played. I expected a blowout, but the Heat won by 10 points. LeBron James had 32 points. He was 12 of 18 shooting from the field. He continues his hot stretch, and the Heat won their fifth straight game, and they're looking good with LeBron James doing what he does best. I'm feeling bad for the Lakers. Only good thing about the Lakers is the Blazers lost, so they're in fact still in the running for jumping up, but the Blazers are in ninth place. The Lakers have the 10th seed right now, but they needed this win. The Blazers lost. The game that came on at 6 o'clock on League Pass, which was the game of the night. Nuggets and Celtics, they went into triple overtime, and this is how it happened. Paul Pierce hit a three-pointer to send it into triple overtime. Late in that second overtime, he had 27 points, 14 rebounds, 14 assists, and they were able to beat the Nuggets, who were riding a nine-game winning streak, and the Celtics goes on to get their seventh game winning streak. KG had 20 points and 18 rebounds in this win. This was a very epic game. I was able to watch this game. The Grammys was on, but it didn't stop me from watching the game. The Spurs and Nets, I did not see it, but I see that Tony Parker had 29 points and 11 assists, and Thiago Splitter had 13 points and 9 rebounds, and the Spurs won this game 111-86. They took over the second half because it was a very good game, but the Spurs doing their thing. They're the number one team this season in the fourth quarter, and they demolished the Nets in the third and fourth quarter. College basketball, two good games. Indiana at Ohio State. Indiana, who has the number one seed, but will lose that probably to Duke. And Indiana will probably go to number 2, and we will see how that goes tomorrow on the AP polls. But Victor Oladipo had 26 points, 8 rebounds, and Cody Zeller had 24 points and 8 rebounds. And they were able to get past Ohio State, which I love. I love Ohio State. They could be dangerous going into the tournament, but you never know. Syracuse, one of my favorite teams to watch, they handled St. John's pretty well, 77-58. Michael Carter-Williams had 17 points with 8 assists and 6 steals, and that is their 37th consecutive home win for Syracuse. I'm happy for them. They are doing what they need to do. It's number 7 ranked Arizona lost, and they got upset. That was pretty huge. Houston and Sacramento, the Rockets and the Kings are playing right now, the last NBA game of the night, and that is a close one, so I will be looking at that. And if you want to look at that, tune in NBA TV right now. They probably will show it as the game gets closer to the end, and it's on League Pass right now. And I will see you guys in the morning to talk about tomorrow's matchups and headlines as we go forward into our schedule of sports and closer to All-Star Weekend. So, good night, everybody. Follow me on Twitter at iTweetAllSports. Once again, at iTweetAllSports. I am tweeting. I will give out my shout-outs to all the people that I named in this segment here. I give my shout-outs, and tell your friends about me. Remember that. See you guys in the morning.